Welcome back to another Cool Loser Tech video. These are the best apps of the week, so let's do it to it. You already know how it goes, so let's get it on with the best live wallpaper of the week. It is called Nexus Rain. As you can see in the background, it's raining down different colors, and you can touch on the screen, and they kind of like warp away as you touch it. It looks really good on your LED screen. Alright, let's get it on with the best apps of the week now. And let's start off with OverSkreen. OverSkreen is an application of true multitasking. This is what Android's all about, and this is a paid application. But check it out. I'm going to click on Google. And now I have a little window pop up. Now I'm going to scroll the screen and you will see that I'm actually having this little pop up there. I can move it around if I don't want it there. If I want to resize it, make it bigger, make it smaller. And it's really neat because, you know, if you have a tablet, you can be on your Twitter reading articles on the browser and then have like your YouTube or a Netflix or anything playing through the browser and on side by side, so you don't have to, you know, use one application and then end this one to go into the next one. Now you can use this as your regular browser, and I'm signing into here on my YouTube so I can play a video. And there's the video right there, and I'm gonna click on the play mode, and there you go, it's going to be playing in the background.
These are the best apps of the week.
So you see that? So as you can see, it's playing there. I can open my app drawer and it's still in the front of it. You can also just put it in the background and it's going to be up there waiting for you to come back to it. Go right back to it. And there you have it. There's more settings here. This is to exit. I mean, there's things that you can just set. I'm not going to go too much into detail, but just proving that, you know, you can have different things open up. You could also open up multiple windows. So you can have this playing, another thing playing. And this device is over a year old and is only on a single core. So imagine on those dual cores or quad cores. Try it out for yourself. Next up, we have Shush Ringer. This application you do not open. And I'm just going to go to the silent mode or vibrate. And you can see that I got a pop-up right here saying 2 hours later. Automatically adjusts your volume control back to whatever you had it. You can actually touch right here. You will see where you want it to be around there. And how long. If you want 9.5 hours or 35 minutes, 40, you know, shush. And there it is. So there's a ring of shushed. It's pretty cool. Check it out for yourself. Next we have Call Recorder. Now this application is obviously for recording your calls, your incoming calls, your outgoing calls. It's an automatic thing where as soon as you receive a call or make a call, it'll start recording. So you don't even have to press a button to get it recording. It'll just do it automatically. You can actually manually do it whenever you want to, but I have it set for automatically recording. Now you're gonna have to probably play around with this application to get it working right with your phone, because I had to literally spend a little time figuring out what's the best setting or what format it needs to work on my phone. So either the speaker on to record, or, you know, you have to figure it out, because some phones might be able to record the whole conversation from whatever is coming in and out without having to put it on speaker. So you can see the file types that you can choose from there. Audio source, where you want to go through voice uplink, and click on right here and it'll give you like what's going on if it didn't work or whatever. You can play, delete, share, save it, edit. It works pretty cool because you don't have to just listen to it, but it gets all the details of when they called. So in case you cleared your call history on your normal dialer, you got this application. But try it out for yourself. Next up, we have Quicker. And this is it. It looks like a launcher. But a lot of us phones still don't have those little shortcuts up here where you can toggle on and off, or you don't like the little power control widget that we got. You can actually set and customize different things you want. Like here I got the browser, the phone. It's just like having another launcher on here. If you hold down on the screen, you will see that you got system settings, indication, and tools. There's lots of things that you can do. You can actually move around things if you don't like it. It's too much things going on. But there's my current battery state. How much external memory do I have? How much the phone free memory does it have? To all those toggles, what you want to do, there's more ringer options and just quick settings. That's what it's about. It's about getting to your settings without going into your menu and going to your settings and then looking for where you want to go. It's all on here. It's just really quick and simple. Just touch of a button and it'll take you there, or it'll toggle it on or off. So try it out for yourself. Next up, we have LifeReminders. This application is excellent for those people who forget things. Let's say, oh, I need to go to my dad's house today at 5 p.m. and you're out, you know, doing your thing, you're having fun, and you're forgetting, and you don't remember that you're supposed to do that. This application will actually like text you. It'll have a little pop-up saying, hey, don't forget you have to be here at this time. You can go to the settings. There's a few settings in here you can change up, and notifications, SMS preferences. So if you say, hey, I need to text my dad or my mom, I'm not gonna make it. It'll actually send an automatic message to whatever the number you have is saved to the reminder, which it'll go to. You can see if you need to make a call, if you wanna be notified of whatever the case will be. If you want to be a reminder for text messaging. And this feature right here is to email, but it's only for the extended version. Here's a time period to remind you within how long, or you can set a date. So if it's going to be like 10 days from now. I want this to remind me to make a call. Remind me in 5 minutes. Let's press save. If you don't want pop-ups, you can disable it and it'll just be up here in your notifications. Pretty cool. Try it out for yourself. Next up, we have Where's My Droid? I have reviewed this application before, but it's been a while. And every time I kind of come back to it, it's necessary because, you know, they update, they get better, or they have new features. That's why you guys will see applications come back even though I reviewed them before. But this application is awesome because if you lose your phone, how do you find it? Let's say I didn't have Shush ringer, which will, you know, automatically turn my ringer back on, and it was stuck on vibrate or silent, and I try to call my phone or text my phone and I can't even find it because I can't hear it. What do? There's lots of alternatives, but this is an application that's really simple. It's light, it does the job, and this application has an attention word that you set up, whatever you would like, and you can text it using your friend's phone. You can actually do an email to be able to trigger that code, and it'll go to the very loudest that it'll go so you can hear it to know where it's at. It also has a GPS thing where if you can't find it, you know, at all, you can't hear it, you can actually get a little pinpoint on the maps. You know, you can sign in and figure out how to find your phone. Security settings. Lots of stuff on this thing. I'm just explaining what it does, but it's pretty cool. This is very useful. I would recommend having this on your phone at all times. Try it out for yourself. And next up, we have Jelli Radio. Now, this application is pretty cool. If you like listening to music, this is awesome. Oh, there's a reminder right there. I want to dismiss it. So, you know, that was a notification letting me know that, you know, I gotta do that. Now, back to Jelli. If you're a person who can't download music, or you don't like buying music, but you like listening to your radio, and sometimes you don't like listening to what the internet radios put on or the radio does, you can actually have a little custom choice of what the song will be next. As you can see, it says 100% user-controlled radio. We're in the All Stations tab, where you can browse through country, rap, pop, rock, you know, whatever it is that you're looking for. And let's click on here, the jams. And you can see right here, the song's about to end, and I can either rate it saying it sucks or it rocks, so it knows not to play stuff. 3 little things right here in the very bottom. Here's the checklist. Here's the connecting to chat with people, so it's a social network as well. It's pretty cool. But check this out. This is how you pick the next song. Eminem song, I want to hear this one. I checked it, and now it's up here. It's up right there. These 2 are the automatic ones that it'll play if you didn't pick any, but this is the priority. So as soon as this, there it goes. As soon as this song ends, you'll be able to hear this next song. It'll play in the background, so you don't need to be in the application. It's playing right now. Test it out for yourself. I think you guys will really enjoy this application. Next up, we have Party Mixer. Now, this application I reviewed before again, but I had to bring it up because I'm into the music mood right now. And you know, a lot of us always use our phones at parties and we let people play music. And this is pretty cool because, you know, instead of having a random playlist play on your phone, you can click right here and you can see all the songs that I got right here. And here's a playlist that I chose to drag it over. So let's say I want this one over there. It just jumped over there. Click back. And now the song's there. Let's say I want this one over here. And then I want this one over here. Press play. And obviously this is in the middle because it's going to be able to play both of them. If I do it on this side, it's fine. You can see the timer is going. Switch it over. So they're playing in the background. So let's say I want to be kind of like a little DJ type of feel. Let's pause this real second and play it right there. And then I do that. Okay. And then all of a sudden transition it. It's really simple, no loading, just, you know, drag your playlist of songs you want to have to hear next. You know, play them, pause them. You can skip back all the way to the beginning if you have to or want to. So go to your menu, you can see the edit the playlist, auto DJ. Try it out for yourself. And last but not least, we have Fwarp. This application is to play around with pictures to fwarp your face. So it's warping your face, making it look all funny. And here I am already in the application. There is my face, and I can actually drag right here. And you will see that I'm starting to warp the picture. Warp the picture. And let's stretch it out. And that's pretty good because it doesn't make it look all weird. Let's make my forehead bigger. Alright, there. And let's drag out my chin to be even longer. There's the picture I just warped. And if I'm all done, there's a picture I can save it, share it, send it to people, mess around with things, mess around with it. This concludes the best apps of the week. You already know, right off of Google Play Store. Those of you guys who don't know, your Android market is now changing to Google Play. So don't get scared or lost that you can't find it. If you're confused why they did it, you'll understand that because they don't sell just Android applications anymore. Hope you guys enjoy these applications, and I shall see you guys on Thursday for the best games of the week. See ya.